had never heard of Eric Thomas until I got here. I read his little bio. I was like, you know, I don't know who this guy is. He was awesome, awesome. He was so motivated. I so want to be a lion, and I haven't been a lion. I want to be a lion. I don't want to be a gazelle. I don't want to be eaten. Eric Thomas, if you've never heard him or read him or watched his videos, go find him.
I believe what makes marriage so unique and what makes marriage so special is that unlike any other relationship, you have two individuals who come from two total different backgrounds, have two total different experiences, and whatever other differences might exist between the two of you, you are asked to come together as one. Thank God I'm married. That's right, I said it. Thank God I'm married. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy E.T. Look, guys, you've been asking for it. I mean, over and over and over. E.T., when is TGIM coming back? That's right, thank God I'm married. E, I love episode 1. I love episode 2. Well, guys, back by popular demand in our Breathe University course, a 90-day program to revolutionize your marriage. If you internalize these principles I'm about to give you, man, you can take your marriage from where it is and begin the process of going where you want to be. I promise you, you cannot afford not to have these principles in your life. So you know anybody in the marriage and they're not happy, anybody in the marriage and it's not healthy, listen to me, you do not have to look any further. We have it for you. Thank God I'm married, the 90-day course that will revolutionize your marriage. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face.
There's a lot of people out there lost, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
They're so lost. They think a car is going to make them. Yeah. They think money is going to make them. They think material things are going to make them, and it's not. Now, although we play music here, Hot 107.9, sometimes you got to take it for entertainment value only.
Absolutely.
Only.
Absolutely.
Like, you know how you get a CD sometimes with like promotional use, or you get a bootleg copy, say promotional use only. Sometimes this music is just, it's for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. And they take it like, oh man, well such and such got a chain, I got to get a Bentley, I got to do, no. You don't. You got to get right with you. Yeah. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, no doubt, man. My mother calls it triple darkness. You don't know that you don't know that you don't know. You know, and so that's why I think what you're doing today, QDZ, what I'm trying to do, you know, other people out there in the community, man, that's why we're trying to get these kids this information, because, I mean, it's not their fault, you know, for you know, a lot of them, man, they being raised by kids. You know, nobody sat them down, nobody trained them, nobody taught them. Like the stuff that I'm doing right now, I can't take credit for. I've had giants in the game. Les Brown sit me down. I've had Bob Proctor sit me down. John Maxwell. Like these people have literally sat me down. I was like, yo, E, we like what you're doing, but like you don't know it all. So you need to understand, don't go this route, go this route. And to my babies out there, they just don't know. They have not been exposed. And that is our responsibility in this generation. No disrespect, our pioneers, we got to keep teaching them history. We got to keep feeding them that history. But man, we got to be their present. Like they have to be able to come to us and get the right information. And so that's why I'm telling the shorties, look, if you chase your passion, you chase your dream, you chase the better you, man, I'm telling you from experience, all that stuff will come. And again, it's not going to make you happy, which is why I love the 21-year-old who said, I want my daddy, because that's what's going to make him whole. When he can deal with that issue and he can get past that, man, he's going to be on another level. So to all my shorties out there, Let me tell you something. If you want to blow up by getting to know who you are. Wake up early in the morning and find your goal, find your dreams, find your passion. Like, wake up and live for something, go after something. I'm telling you, that is the true measure of success.
It took you 12 years to get a 4-year degree. Yeah. Okay, you turn that around. You know, your company's doing over $1 million from the bottom, like really started from the bottom. How do you manage to keep everything balanced with, you know, your career? You're going places, you have a family, and I know your family is the most important thing. How do you balance the two? Because there's a lot of fathers out there listening like, man, I want to know for myself. Right. Like, how do you balance doing all of this? Because you have the family on one end, but you got to provide for the family on the other end, and you got to keep both mediums happy.
Hey, I'll be real with you. I've never said this before, but the way you asked me, man, phenomenal. When you're phenomenal, I'm just going to be honest. When you're phenomenal, you can do more with less time. You know, so 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm up. I'm starting off my day with prayer. I'm trying to get centered. I'm trying to get focused. I'm trying to get right. So I walk about 4 or 5 miles, hour and a half. I get centered. I get my spirit right. You know, come home, man, you know, iron the wife's clothes, get the kids
still
ready.
Doing that?
Still doing it, man. I'm grounded.
How long you been married?
I've been married 24 years, man.
You still ironing
clothes,
man. Is
she
listening? Is that why you saying that?
I doubt if she listening. Hey, QDZ, what's so funny? She just heard the Guru story for the first time, like the end of last year. Like, she had never watched the video a day in her life. So, but no, man, just, you know, writing down my priorities, like not forget my family, not forget my community, you know, not forgetting why I started. And I think so many people who started from the bottom, when they get to the top, man, they forget their why. They forget why they do this in the first place. So when I went from average to phenomenal, I'll be honest, the paycheck is different. For real. When you average, you get paid so much. When you phenomenal, they write you a different check. And what I decided to do, Q Doozy, when I got paid, I decided, instead of saying, let me do 20 gigs, I decided to say, you know what? Now that things are working out for me, I'm only going to do 5 or 6 a month. I'm only going to be out of the house 2 days out of the week. So instead of just, you know, I want more. I said to myself, like, I only need so much to survive. I only need so much to be a blessing in my community. So now I'm only doing 5 or 6. I'm staying at home, you know, taking my daughter to school, you know, in the morning, man, spending time worship with my wife on her way to work, you know, get my own personal time in, my own health in. So for me, man, it's just about being balanced. What's important, keeping what's important, and those things that are not as important, just prioritizing, man. And so that's how I pull it off. Then I keep good people around me. My wife, iron sharpens iron. So do if one man sharpens another. I do not hang around people who don't stretch me. I do not hang around people who are inferior. I hang around people, hey, it says it right there. Only put people on your team who are willing to work harder than you do. So I'm around people who tell me the truth. People who tell me, ET, man, this ain't right. ET, that's right. ET, you need to do this. ET, you shouldn't do that. And I surround myself with good people. And I think between the balance, my relationship with God, my wife, man, and just the way I prioritize my time, I think those are the things that help me to do what I'm doing right now.
Where are we going? Where we going? We're going straight to the top, baby.
Tell people to go on Twitter. You gotta get up. Playing for the first time.
ET, you still here?
I'm still here.
I want to say thank you again.
Appreciate you, man,
for coming through. We got something though. We got something.
Yeah, we got something. Cause I'm trying to motivate in every aspect, and not just in spoken word, but in music as well.
Okay. And what we about to play?
This Big Toe, man, I've been grinding. It's our first artist that's signed to ETA Records, man. I've been grinding. Here we go.
How about 79 exclusive?
Feel it.
Come on, dog.
Feel it. I've been grinding. Big grind. Boy, I've been grinding way too long. I've been grinding. Trying to put my partners on. Apple shining. I hold it down for where I'm from. Baby wildin'. Boy, this for all my thousands done.